Hey, Collab Coach here again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. So, why we kill our imagination when we get older? It is a sad, sad, sad fate to realize when you are not really thinking for yourself, but you're constantly thinking because you're thinking and moving by the actions of someone else or by what you see, what you hear, so on and so forth. There's not a lot of unique and personal thoughts that are going on in our society. And I hate to say it, but it's true because of the fact that we let our imagination die when we get older. You know, when you were younger, you had so much ideas in your head. You had so many imaginary friends. You might have had so many different things where you picture yourself as being someone else, or you picture yourself having so much intuition with your thoughts and your feelings. And as you get older, you suddenly just follow the crowd, follow what people tell you, follow what your boss tells you, follow what your pastor tells you, follow what your family is telling you, follow what your friends tell you, follow what social media tells you, so on and so forth. There's so many things that we follow, but in reality, we are not creating unique thoughts to ourselves. And the reason why we do that is because we're so focused on being put in a certain box and being compared by other people. We compare ourselves so much, and it's kind of a thing now at this point that it's kind of unconsciously we're doing it because we constantly seeing things on social media. We constantly seeing things of what people are doing in their lives. You constantly see the relationships that certain people are having. You constantly see the jobs that you hope that you have. You constantly comparing yourself like, oh man, I wish I had this. Oh, I'm doing better than so and so, or so and so is doing better than me. What can I do to get to that level? What can I do to not get to that level? So on and so forth. And we are constantly battling ourselves, so we are not able to create new ideas for ourselves. Now, the way we bring that back is by bringing back imagination, bringing back ideas, bringing back creativity, bringing back things that in your core that you enjoy doing. A lot of us are not even doing things that we truly enjoy. A lot of us are just doing things to get us by. A lot of us are doing things just to push us along and to make money or to do things to please other people. But we're not constantly thinking about ourselves. We're not putting ourselves in that level that it's okay to be selfish. We're not putting ourselves in a level where we need to focus on, well, what do I like to do? What do I enjoy doing? Why can't I just live my life the way I want it instead of me comparing myself to the successes and the accolades and achievements of what other people are doing? And that's because we're so focused on being in that box. We always talk about, oh, we don't want to be put in a box with other people. We don't want to be compared to other people. But in reality, we're doing it to ourselves. We are constantly putting ourselves in a box so that we can normalize what other people are doing. We're normalizing while we're acting the way we're doing. We're normalizing the way that we move because we want to be like the celebrity we see on social media, like the couple that we see that are doing great, like the family member that everyone looks up to and gets advice from. We want to be that. We do. And if you pretend like you don't want to be that, you're lying to yourself and you're putting yourself in a box of being a liar. So we have to remember the simple fact that we have to bring back our imagination. We have to bring back who we are. We have to bring back our uniqueness. We have to bring back who we are as individuals and get out of the sense of that groupthink mentality. That just because one person said it, that it's automatically law. Just because one person is doing this one thing, that means that is the golden rule of what we have to follow. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't mean that you can't learn from other people. You can't appreciate the knowledge that they have and the wisdom that they share, but that doesn't mean that you need to be a blueprint of what somebody else says. You have to be yourself, and the only way to be yourself is to continue to imagine yourself as being who you are intended to be. And if you don't know who that is, you need to figure that out. So if you are constantly living a life just so you can compare yourself to other people, I'm telling you, your imagination is dead. And the only way to bring that imagination back is to figure out what you want, how you want to enjoy it, and how you want to live your life, and seeking your purpose. So who am I? I'm the Collab Coach. I focus on relationships, but not only intimate relationships, relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship of all, with yourself. It's the month of Thanksgiving, and what I'm thankful for is for you watching this video, and I'm thankful for you to share this video. And if you do that, I am much appreciative. And what I'm doing now for a special for the month of November, because it's Thanksgiving, I want to give thanks. I'm giving out a free coaching session to any package you choose from. Message me for more details of what package that you want, and we'll add a free coaching session to that as well. Just because. So follow me on Facebook, Collab Coaching. Follow me on Instagram, Collab Coaching. Follow me on YouTube. All my videos are on YouTube, Collab Coaching, if you missed one. And until next time, remember, you had an imagination when you were young. Bring that back. Share this with everyone. Thank you.